What is going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a free pick for you from this Brooklyn Nets versus Philadelphia 76ers NBA matchup going down on Friday, November 28th, 2025. But before we get to that free pick, if you are looking for my best bets, the games that I absolutely love, the ones that I have the most money on every single day, you can head to Pickdawgz.com. You can also click the link in the description of this video below. If you go to Pickdawgz, click the experts or the premium picks tab at the top of the page with how much free pick content that we have here at Pickdawgz. You know, the premium plays are the best of the best. That's what Pickdawgz Premium is for. But we've also got our inner circle, and it's something we've been mentioning a lot in our videos as of late. You know, it's not for everyone. It's for those who are placing larger bets of at least $1,000 or more per game, which is the requirement to be accepted into the service. But we've had a lot of big bettors early on this season and high rollers join the club and have a lot of success with the one-on-one coaching, the bankroll management, the early releases. So if this sounds like something that's for you, reach out to the number on the screen and we'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Nets and the Sixers. It's an Atlantic Division matchup here as you've got the Brooklyn Nets coming into this one 3-14 on the year, 7-10 against the number this season. After ending up with a 113-100 loss at the hands of the New York Knicks in their last matchup, failing to cover as 12.5-point dogs. You know, some people may have gotten a better line and maybe got the cover there, but at the end, the line that I see here, it was non-cover for the Nets, while Philly comes into this one 9-8 on the year, 10-6-1 against the number this season, getting blown out by the Orlando Magic in their last game, 144-103. And, you know, the thing about the Philadelphia 76ers is that it's always a will they or won't they situation with the injury situation from a game-to-game basis. And for this game, it looks like for the Sixers, at least the latest injury report that I have seen, that Joel Embiid is out for this game. VJ Edgecombe also out. Paul George is listed as questionable. Jared McCain listed as available. Kelly Oubre listed as out. Trendon Watford also listed as out. Adam Bona is listed as probable. So those are the names that I see there. The Nets, you know, you see Haywood Highsmith, Michael Porter Jr. still out. Cam Thomas out. So, you know, the Brooklyn Nets are missing some pieces. And even at the best of times, when this Nets team has been at full strength, they've been having a hard time competing just in general. And we've been seeing this Brooklyn Nets team get their butts kicked more often than not. And when this team is losing, far more often than not, they've been losing by double digits, especially when they've had to take the step up in competition. Now, the Philadelphia 76ers, like I said, this is a team that plays the will they or won't they game with, you know, the injury situation. And despite all of that, you know, I still like the Sixers here because we've seen time and time again that the Philadelphia 76ers, more often than not, are used to playing without the guys that are on the injury report. Guys like Joel Embiid, guys like Paul George. So even if George doesn't play, you know, the Sixers are used to this. And they didn't have VJ Edgecombe last year. We saw Tyrese Maxey be able to put the team on his back at times. Now, not having Kelly Oubre is someone that also hurts because he has been, you know, a nice, you know, fill-in piece for the Sixers when those guys have been out of the lineup. But Philadelphia still has enough pieces that I think they can compete here and get the job done. You know, the Sixers have been great as a road favorite in the limited times that they've been so this season. 3-0 against the spread in that role as a road favorite and covering the spread by 9.2 points per game. And, you know, the Brooklyn Nets have just been, you know, just horrible this season when it comes to trying to cover the point spread. When they've been the home team this season, Brooklyn just 3-5 against the number, losing by an average of 13.4 points per game. I think the Sixers take it. I'm going to lay the points with the Sixers in this one. That is my free pick for this game. Thank you so much for checking out this free pick video. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this game in the comments section below, who you think is going to get the job done. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can head to Pickdawgz.com. Remember to click the Premium Picks tab or the Experts tab at the top of the page, or you can click the link in the description of this video below and use the promo code PICK, P-I-C-K, at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. Best of luck. We'll see you guys soon.